Ayurveda Part 1, What the Heck is Ayurveda? So today I'll discuss what is Ayurveda, what are the benefits of this beautiful original lifestyle medicine. We'll set intentions, and I'll share a link with you to take a quiz to discover your dosha or your innate body-mind constitution. So let's go. Let's start with setting intentions. So let's spend a few moments getting clear on our intentions for today's class. And remember that all intentions are valid. Therefore, in a moment, when I ask you to reflect on your intentions, just simply listen to yourself and honor whatever arises. So please close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And place your attention in the area of your heart. And listen to the response to these questions. What drew you specifically to this class about Ayurveda? What drew you to this class about Ayurveda? Good. And what do you hope to gain from these teachings of Ayurveda? Good. So when you're ready, please open your eyes. And I'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comment section what came up for your intentions for attending this class on Ayurveda today. So let's put it out there. I really would like to hear what your intentions are. If you have health intentions, if you'd like to feel better, what are your goals and intentions for this class and possibly for the whole series? So it's great to set intentions and hold that vision for yourself, and it will really help as we go along. So let me know in the comment section what your intentions are. All right, beauties. So let's talk about what is Ayurveda. So Ayurveda is a natural system of medicine, which originated in ancient India about 5,000 years ago. And the word Ayurveda comes from the Sanskrit words Ayur, which means life, and Vedam, meaning science or knowledge. So Ayurveda literally translates to the knowledge or science of life. So I personally like to say Ayurveda is the wisdom of life because you're using the wisdom of life to optimize your health. And it is the original lifestyle medicine. So the purpose of Ayurveda is to help us return to our natural state of health, balance, and wholeness. And Ayurveda's approach to health is unique. So in Ayurveda, health is not simply the absence of disease, but it is a state of expanded consciousness or awareness that opens us to greater well-being, creativity, and joy. And Ayurveda is a consciousness-based approach to health and healing. So consciousness is the ground state of our existence. It is the changeless core of our being. So beyond the constant change in the world around us and the world within us, there is an underlying aspect of our being that remains constant. Your essential nature is pure consciousness. So what about the science of Ayurveda? Let's talk about the science of Ayurveda. So science is finally beginning to understand the nature of the world in a way that parallels the ideas of Ayurveda and the sages of ancient times that created these concepts. So the senses tell us that the physical world is material, non-changing, it's solid. But this is an illusion of sensory perception. When viewing through the eyes of a quantum physicist, the essential raw material of the universe is not material. Everything in creation, including our physical bodies, is made up of subatomic particles moving at lightning speed through vast empty spaces. At a deeper level, even these elementary particles are simply fluctuations of energy and information. So the physical body is dynamic and constantly transforming. You are a network of intelligence in dynamic exchange with everything that surrounds you. So incorporating a dynamic body mindset can help you embrace the tools of Ayurveda. So Ayurveda is experiential, which means that the choices that you make about your experiences change your body, including your choices about food, personal relationships, sensory experiences, sleep, work, social interactions, and daily routine. So as you shift your experiences, your biology shifts, because your biology is the metabolism of experience, meaning that you are digesting your experiences through your body and your mind, and your experiences change your body and your mind. So what is the connection between attention and well-being? So the moment we shift the focus of our attention, new possibilities can happen. So health, happiness, and inner peace, they exist within our own consciousness. Happiness comes from within and are enlivened through your attention and intention. So what you put your attention on grows. So in conclusion about what is Ayurveda, in Ayurveda, there is no one-size-fits-all prescription for well-being. Instead, every health-related measure is based on an individual's mind-body type, or dosha, and the needs that derive from your specific dosha. So Ayurveda is a complete healing system that is focused on giving you tools and practices to create health on a daily basis. So by using your innate healing ability, that's how you do it. So in doing so, it allows you to thrive physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So what are the benefits of Ayurveda? Let's talk about the benefits. So let's start with the science of Ayurveda. So currently, scientific research validates Ayurvedic healing techniques. So did you know that 95% of illness-related genes passed down through family genetics can only increase your risk factor of having the disease? They don't determine that you will actually get the disease. Great news, right? So in other words, because you carry a genetic mutation that increases your risk for heart disease, you are not destined to develop it. Only 5% of disease-related gene mutations directly cause the disorder. So lifestyle choices matter, because that's what's going to determine it. So Ayurveda offers lifestyle medicine. Through your daily lifestyle choices, you can optimize how your genes behave, helping to turn up the genes that promote good health and turn down the genes that promote illness, including genes for Alzheimer's disease, heart disease, diabetes, and many types of cancer. You have the ability to determine whether you get that or not by your lifestyle choices. So Ayurveda offers tools and guidance to help you create a lifestyle that prevents these diseases and instead cultivates health. And we do this through the 6 pillars of health. So the 6 pillars, most important pillars of health to focus on in your daily routine are nutrition, movement, sleep, meditation, which takes you into a state of restful alertness, So restful alertness is where your mind is quiet, but you're alert, opposed to restful dullness, which is what happens when you're sleeping. Your mind is quiet, but you're not alert. And so science is showing that restful alertness is the most beneficial state of consciousness that you can be in for your health. More rejuvenation and more healing can happen in that state of consciousness. So meditation takes you to restful alertness, healthy emotions, and self-care are the 6 pillars. And we'll talk about how those pillars of health can be optimized through the 9-part series that I am sharing. So stay tuned for that, and we'll talk about each one of them. All right, beauties. So in conclusion, as far as the benefits go, there is a great deal of evidence showing that Ayurvedic techniques can change gene expression to promote healing, self-regulation, and homeostasis, which is the base state of balance and well-being. So incredible benefits, incredible benefits. So now we're going to shift gears and focus on a dosha quiz that determines your mind-body characteristics and the essential nature that you were born with. So again, Ayurveda has an individual and catered approach of lifestyle medicine for each person by taking into consideration what your body-mind constitution is or what your dosha is. So I'm adding a link to a dosha quiz in the comment section that you can take to find out what your dosha is. And I'll add the link now, and that'll be on Facebook, YouTube. It'll be in the comments, and it's in the description of the video. So when answering the questions, think in terms of which statements have been true for you for most of your life. So if you developed an illness in childhood or as an adult, think of how things were for you before that illness, specifically with mental traits, behavior traits. Since they tend to be more subjective, you should answer according to how you have felt and acted most of your life. So knowing your dosha gives you insight on what you can focus on to personalize your healthy lifestyle choices through the 6 pillars of health. And again, that's nutrition, movement, sleep, meditation, healthy emotions, and self-care. So again, we'll focus more on the balancing of your specific dosha and the 6 pillars of health in the weeks to come. But for now, take the quiz because knowing your dosha is important, and we'll continue our discussion through the next 8 classes in this Ayurveda series so you can discover the best practices to balance your wonderful dosha. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments section. I'd be happy to answer them. I will get them whether you're on the replay or whether you're live, and I will answer them right away. I'd be happy to do so. So thank yourself for giving yourself the gift of Ayurveda, and I thank you for joining me today. Namaste. So you may want to stretch and move your body and take a few deep breaths, take in that information and really sit with it and enjoy it. How can you put the practice of Ayurveda into action in your life? Take the quiz so we can know your dosha. And after you take the quiz, I want to hear from you. Write in the comment section of this video what the results are for your dosha quiz. What's your dosha? So the more you know about your individual mind-body characteristics, the more you can customize your daily lifestyle medicine and bring yourself into a feeling of health, balance, and homeostasis. So take the quiz, let me know in the comment section what your dosha is, and we'll continue our discussion on doshas through the spring. So you can join us in the next 8 classes. We'll talk about how you can balance your dosha and how you can learn more about health, well-being, and bringing yourself into homeostasis by knowing your dosha and bringing balance to that. So let me know what your dosha is in comment section. And really have fun with this. Have fun with this information and creating your perfect health routine. And it's going to be a great time. So I hope you can join for all 8 more classes.